All right, I'm going to teach you guys how to play Hearthstone Battlegrounds. So first you'll need the app, just the regular Hearthstone app, and you'll go to Modes, Battlegrounds, the middle one. All right, and this is Battlegrounds. So to start a game, just hit play. So Battlegrounds is going to be an 8-person game, meaning that you're against 7 other people, and you're competing to see, basically to try to get first place. It goes in rounds, and some rounds your opponents are knocked out, some rounds you knock out opponents, and then some rounds you're knocked out of the game. Once you're knocked out, then you're done. So the game starts. You'll see as soon as I find a game, I'm gonna choose a hero, and all the heroes are the same. The only thing that's different is that they all have one ability, and that ability is just different between the heroes. But basically, I'm just going to pick a hero, and then I'm going to start round one. I'm going to be against another opponent in the first round, and I'll show you what it's like to buy minions and then fight those minions against the opponent. Okay, so here's my 4 different characters. They all have different abilities. I'm not going to go over those abilities. I'm just going to pick, I think, probably the easiest character to understand, which is Yogg. Okay. So you'll see now it's going to give me about 40 seconds to use my gold. Okay, this is the 7 other people I'm playing against. Okay, so in the bottom right, when that 0, 0 populates, it's going to say I have 3 gold. Now, each round has a recruitment phase and then a battle phase. So I'm going to recruit from these 3 minions. I'm going to recruit, and then I'm going to battle against this guy who's highlighted over here on the left. I'm going to use my hero power. Okay, good, that's the one I wanted. Okay, cool. So basically you just grab a minion, you drag it over to your side, and then you play it. And then we're going to fight against the opponent in this. So this is round 1. I bought something and then I fight. He actually didn't even play any minions. I wonder if he's maybe not paying attention. So I beat him and I dealt 2 damage to him.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Okay, so now, as you noticed, my gold has increased to 4 gold. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to, instead of buying a minion costs 3 gold. So instead of buying a minion and having 1 gold left over, I'm going to level up my shop, which is that 4-star right there. Which now that my shop is level 2, I'll be given better minions, level 2 minions, that I will be able to purchase instead of these level 1 minions, as you can see by the star above them, which is pretty much a good play on round 2. So that was the beginning of round 2. Now I'm going to fight this guy. Okay, we tie. Okay, now next round I have 5 gold. Every round you get 1 more gold. So just so you understand. And by the way, my power lets me grab a random minion for 2 gold. So instead of buying one that I want for 3 gold, I can hit my button and pay 2 gold and get a random one. So I'm going to start out with that. Let's see what I get here. Okay, I think I want this minion.
It's good to get some minions in play.
Okay. The stats on these just say 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 2. That means the first one has 4 attack and 4 defense, which means that when I go into a battle and it's just a random fight, I don't know who goes first, but one of us is going to attack randomly. Okay, I attack randomly. I dealt 4 damage to the opponent. He's going to deal 4 damage to me, to my character rather, not to me as the hero. Okay, so I won the round, which means I'm going to deal damage to his hero. He's down to 33 health. Okay.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Okay, so every 4 rounds you get a prize. Everybody does. And These are my options. I'm going to go with Might of Stormwind. Okay. So a couple things. No, you want to try to get pairs as best you can. So this minion and this minion are the same minion, so I'm going to grab that one. That works really well for me. I'll play that. And then I have a choice between this minion and this minion. I don't know which one's better. I think that this minion is better. What happens, this minion has what's called a death rattle, and the death rattle says that when this minion dies, it's going to give all my other minions 1/1. And that's just for the battle that I'm about to do. It's not permanently, but it really helps out getting 1/1 to all those minions because that should give me 4/4 total, 1/1 to each of my minions, which is a really huge advantage. See, there it is. And again, these minions, they just attack in random order, so just keep that in mind. And generally, you want to set your highest attack minions on the left. Only reason I didn't put my highest attack minion left here is because, that guy I want him to die so that he gives all my other minions stuff. Okay, cool. So I have 7 gold. Minions cost 3 gold to buy, and my shop here is 4 gold. So I have the perfect amount of gold to level up and buy a minion. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to play that there. Okay, cool. So this minion right here, it gives my other Murlocs +2 attack. Now each minion has a minion type. Some of them have no type. See at the bottom of this card there's nothing, but at the bottom of this card it says Murloc. Bottom of this card says Murloc. So because these type minions are Murlocs, this says give your other Murlocs 2 attack. So see, normally this is a 1/1. If I hover it, it's getting 2 attack from this guy. And that'll go away as soon as this guy dies. So I like to put these at the front so that they attack first while they have high attack. And then when this guy eventually dies, it's not really a big deal. I can actually move him up here. There we go. Also, you'll notice when I bought this minion, it has what's called a battle cry, meaning that when I play something, it does something. So if battle cry, it summoned this 1/1 Murloc, and then the 1/1 was given +2 attack by this guy. Again, I got my N'Zoth in position 1 here in the front, all the way on the left. He's going to attack first and hopefully give all my other minions +1/+1 if he dies. Okay. Okay, he's got the same guy over there. Same strategy. Yikes. This one's not looking good. Oh wait, I'm fine. Okay. Alright, I won again. Now when you win, you deal damage based on your unit's level and your shop level. So because I'm shop level 3, and that unit that was left over was level 2, is this guy, he's level 2, you can see in the top left of the card. So I dealt 5 because my shop is at 3, and that unit was at 2. Okay, so I see a pair in the shop. I can buy the pair if I want to. I'm against Patches. Patches is probably decently strong because I'm level 4. I think he probably just leveled. Alright, I'm going to level as well. So I'm going to level, which leaves me with 1 gold, which is a weird amount of gold. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this minion right here and use my hero power because it costs 2. And then whatever I get, I'll just play it. So that guy, what he did was his battle cry. When I play him, he reduced the cost of upgrading the tavern by 1. So up here, that cost went down by 1. I'm just gonna ignore the pair for now. It's a good pair in the beginning of the game, but right now it's not that good. So I'm just gonna let it go. Also, if you're new to Battlegrounds, this little shield over these guys over here, it's called Divine Shield. It basically means the first hit that they take doesn't do damage to them, so he just took 0 damage from that. Really powerful mechanic. Any minions that have Divine Shield are normally really good. Okay, great. So I even beat Patches, undefeated, and the only one that's undefeated with 40 health still. Okay, I just dealt 6 damage to that guy.
You're good at this.
Alright, so I'm on level 4, which means I want to look for level 4 minions and pairs. Some of these minions are okay here, but I'm going to roll. This gives me a new shop to look at. I have a pair here that I can get. I don't really like it, so I'm going to roll again. Now, you don't want to get too cocky or confident with the rolls, because that just wastes all your gold. Let's see. So this minion buffs all my elementals. It gives all of my elementals 1/1, and I have 3 of those, which means that this guy's not too bad. I'm going to buy this too. I'm going to sell that one.
But it'll fight hard. Go ahead and hire one
I
of
did
these
not get very
recruits.
many level 4 minions, which is really unfortunate because I'm on level 4. I should be getting level 4 minions. So yeah, when you level up, you only get the chance to get level 4 minions. It doesn't mean that all of the minions in the shop will be
Everyone's
level
gunning
4.
for you. Watch out.
Okay, so I did that. My positioning was wrong here. This 5/5 should be farther up. Okay, this guy's really strong. So he's got level 15, or not level 15. He's got stat 15, 15 minions, and then there's an 11. So definitely gonna take the beat down on this one, but that's okay. I still have a lot of health, so I should be okay. And he's only dealing 5 damage to me, so that's not too big of a deal. I'm not too concerned about that. I'm still in first place. I got a couple pairs. I should be okay. Okay. This prize, remember you get prizes every 4 turns. This one's called On the House, which means you get a minion from your current tavern tier. So if I level up my tavern or my shop, and then I look for a minion, I should get a good minion. Alright, let's see. Gonna take Light Fang. Light Fang says that any minion, give a friendly minion of each minion type 2/2. So I'm gonna get a dragon. So then you basically try to get one of each. So I'm gonna get this, mech. So I have a mech and a dragon. I have a murloc here. I'm gonna actually sell all this stuff and get a pirate. Let's do that. Okay, I got a pirate, and I got my life fang. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different minion types. All of the minion types available I have, which means that this unit's gonna buff all 5 of those minions. Watch, right here. Yeah, there we go. So it's at the end of the turn is when it does the buffing. See, this guy's got one too, Light Fang. It's a really good minion. So this guy is stronger than me. He got real strong real quick. I don't like that. So I'm preparing to lose. Wow. Okay. I at least killed his Light Fang, which is good because his Light Fang is a level 5 minion, so is that minion right there. So he deals a lot of damage to me, 10 damage. Okay, so now I'm in third.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and
Okay,
turn it around.
so I'm scaling pretty well with this Light Fang. I'm going to look for another one and pairs and see if I can improve any of these units. Wow, okay. This is a really good unit. I think I have to buy it. It's just too good. Let's see.
That'll do some damage.
This is a really good unit too.
like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Okay, so this unit right here buffs 3 different minion types, +2/+2. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to sell off my worst minion, which I think is this one. This one's a 5/4, but it has Divine Shield, so it's not bad. Oh wow, another Bran. Okay. I'm going to buy... I like to get pairs, because they're really strong. And a Bran pair is very strong. Okay. I got decently strong on this one, so we'll see how I compare to Patches. He just hit the last guy for 16 damage, which is a lot. I only have 25 health, so if I get hit for 16 here, it's going to be a bad day. I don't think I'm going to get hit for 16, but I do still think I'm going to lose this round. Yeah, okay, so that's 3, 3, and 5. So 13, wow. Okay. Oh, 11, whoops. 3. Yeah, 3, 3, and 5 is 11. Alright. So I got another Light Fang here, which is really good, and I got
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
the Primal Fin. Primal Fin is also really good, especially with Bran. It lets me find it lets me discover 2 Murlocs. So I'm gonna discover this one and one more. Okay. Trying to decide what to do exactly with what I have. Okay, he hit this guy for 11. It's really gonna suck if he hits me for 11. Okay, so this just buffs my mech, and it does it twice because I have Bran. I'll take that. Okay.
That'll do some damage.
Okay. So I only have 4 unit types. I have Dragon, Pirate, a Murloc, and a Mech. And I'm buffing them all 4/4 each round because of these Light Fangs, which is pretty good. I'm going to lose here. Wow. I'm going to lose very bad here. I think I'm dead. $13, okay. Got 1 health left. So you'll see over here that some people already have died. So I'm in 5th right now, which means if I die next round, which it more than likely I will, because this guy's hitting people. This is the history over here on the right. Hitting people for a lot of damage. It's not looking good for me, but that's right. We're gonna just play it out and see what happens. So I can get a triple of this War Leader, which lets me discover a minion, a level 6 minion, but I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I gotta play this minion. This gives 3 random friendly minions of different minion types, 2/2. So that's 6/6, and then this Bran is making it do double, which means it's 12/12. So I guess I'll just do this. If there's any chance that I survive this, then that's cool. Probably won't survive here.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Okay. Good hit. Couple good hits. All right, that's all she wrote. Overall, I got fifth playing Yogg. Yogg's not really a good. He's not one of the best heroes to pick. I just picked him because he's easy, so I can talk about some beginning gameplay. So I got fifth. Not terrible. I probably lost a little bit of points on my rank. Let's see. Oh, I got plus 1 point. Ignore the 106. That's just like a glitch from the game, but that yellow plus 1 point behind there is what I grew. So anyway, that was the first round of Battlegrounds. I hope you learned something. I'll go a little bit more in depth on the next video.